In our previous video, as we made our way south to Grenada and approaching the Sable Bank, a rip in the mainsail forced us to turn back to St. Croix, the closest port. Repairing the sail manually was virtually impossible, but we took it down and stitched it pronto with our sewing machine. This is part 2 of our 9-day sail to Grenada. I am Chantal and this is my husband Gary. Together we live and sail the Caribbean aboard our Beneteau Maracudja. Join us as we discover and explore the amazing sights of the Caribbean and learn about its history and many cultures.
Is this round 2, round 3, day 3,
I don't
day
know.
4?
Day 4, day 3. It's Monday morning. It's 4:30 a.m. and we just left Frederiksted, St. Croix. We are crossing our fingers everything goes well.
It will, it will. We got the sail up.
We got the sail
it
back
fixed.
up.
That was
Yeah.
a good thing yesterday.
There is not a drop of wind out there right now. At midnight, it was dead calm.
Should have woke me up to fix the sail then.
At
right?
midnight. Yeah. So.
Nah, we did well. Good morning.
Good morning. We are on day 3 or 4.
Something like that.
Stop because we stopped a couple days. We're sailing.
And doing about 6 knots.
6 knots. Yeah, we motored for like, I don't know, 6 hours going east. We just weren't going anywhere.
Well, we...
Not very much. We were still next to St. Croix.
We're 15 miles off St. Croix. So. But it was a beat right into the wave.
The boat was getting a beating. So we decided to go south, use the wind, shut off the motor. We're going to do that for a few hours and then we're going to go east again. The hope is that the wind will die down a little bit so we'll be able to motor into the wind.
We got 21 knots of wind right now, and the seas are very interesting. They were a little confused earlier. Now they're kind of leveling off.
Beautiful day it was. Beautiful day. The wind has died down some. We're about, 14 knots going downwind?
Yeah. Downwind?
Isn't this downwind we're going?
Right up.
Well, upwind, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, upwind. We're about going 10, the wind's about 10 knots of speed. But we're able to maintain, just keep sailing. The wind dies down more, we'll start motoring further east. Right now we're going a little southeast. So we're finishing dinner. And Gary is gonna go take a rest, and I'm gonna be up for the first ship of the night till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. We'll see how that goes. Time to the shower. At the end of the day, we like to take a shower. We feel so much better afterwards, and we're ready for the night. Sun's going down. Check out this moon. Isn't this beautiful? Perfect timing. Good morning.
Hey, sunshine, what's up?
Day 5.
Don't remind me.
Today's Tuesday. Yep. Gary is heating up some eggs burrito for breakfast that we're going to eat in a few minutes. It is 7 a.m. Wind changed direction. It is now from the southeast. So we're going we're going east, like northeast. It should be a pretty day, but we have a rain storm out there. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we do need the rain to wash off everything. It was so salty. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks beautiful. Except for one thing. We're not going anywhere. There's not enough wind. Try not to use the motor too much because it's using up fuel. And we only have so much to make it all the way to Grenada. But at the same time, we don't want to be stuck in the ocean. We're about 70 miles west of St. Kitts. So we need to get closer. Still too far out. Whoa, nice! Beautiful dolphin.
The second one, the first one got off. These weed lines are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Purple pin. Yeah, her gloves. Give me a shot of that.
Oh, such a beautiful creature. It's a shame to do this.
Bigger than I thought. That was a little tiny schoolie.
This will calm him down.
Wow, look at that. The hook is ready to come out.
Yeah, oh boy. And he's changing color as he's dying. That's the side port. But he's gonna feed us well.
Sheep.
Sheep? Yes, sheep. What happened?
Diesel spill.
Yes.
Killing the freaking earth here.
Yes. The tank fell on the floor while Gary was, he's refueling the tank. The gallon thing fell down. So now we got diesel all over the floor, all over Gary, the seats. We got some cleaning to do now.
We got a blazing 0.25 knots.
Yeah. Another night. Another day has gone by. We've had thunderstorms, not thunderstorms, just squalls all day long go around us. Somehow managed not to get a single drop on the boat. We really need a wash, but I'm not sure if I want to wish for a squall. We're approaching, what is this, our 6th day now since we started this whole thing, since we left St. Thomas. 6 days. Yeah. It was a rainy day last night, rainy night. It rained on and off. We went through so many squalls. We got the boat washed.
Oh yeah.
But it's salty again. Yeah. I think so, because it's been kind of rough, so the water has been sprayed.
Good check. No.
Dry? Okay.
Do something.
All night, the wind was northeast, east, northeast, and now the wind is southeast. What the heck? Now would have been a good time to sail. We're going south. We're going south, and there's the wind's on the south. Okay. Hey, Captain.
What's happening, Chantal?
Where are we? Tell us where we are.
We are at the 5% of sailing that's terror. It's not the 95% boring. Now, this is a South Guadalupe. There's these crazy squalls coming through. We couldn't even go to Guadalupe, just massive squalls, but it's giving us some nice speed here. We just hit 9.5 knots, so flying down the coast, and usually here there's a wind shadow.
9.3 now that I'm reading. Wow.
We're reefed too.
Yeah, we are reefed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we finally got some wind. We finally made it to Guadalupe and we finally got wind. We were hoping to stop for a couple hours, but with these squalls going by, we decided to just keep going. And we have wind, so
You got wind?
we gotta do it. We're gonna have to take some time to refuel because we used a lot of motor to get over here, Hopefully we won't use the motor very much anymore. That's my hope anyway. But yeah, it's a squally rainy day today. We have to refuel while we're moving. We've used so much fuel so far, so much diesel.
Smell of diesel in the morning.
Yeah.
Gets me going. That and a couple of bait fishes. Like they cleaned that dolphin yesterday.
Yeah. Smell of
good?
fuel and blood. No, fish blood. That's for me. Terry's got this little doogie thing there that he bought at Harbor Freight. And it transfers the oil, the diesel from one tank to the main tank.
Yeah, some people used to suck on the hose to get it safe and going, but other ones blow in it somehow, blow it out. I'm like, this is better.
Yeah, much better.
It's called a shake safe.
Harbor Freight, people. Get it at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight.
Don't buy it in the islands.
No.
Too expensive.
Yeah. This island, ladies and gentlemen, is where I was born. The island of Guadeloupe. It's a big island. I think it's the biggest one in the Caribbean, and the Leeward Islands, Lesser Antilles. It's a pretty big island. Oh man, I really hope I'm gonna get there one day. Every time, this is the third time sailing by it and not being able to stop. They're on lockdown again. So even if we went, we'd be not allowed to go anywhere, not allowed to see anybody. It just sucks. Another day. Are we ever gonna get to Grenada to Carriacou?
It was easier leaving, huh?
It sure was easier to leave, that's for sure.
Yeah, we thought
Oh
it
my
was off
gosh.
leaving, but we sailed the whole way. All the way to St. Croix.
Yeah, we did. But this has been
Miserable.
really tough.
Well, first time we came down, it wasn't that bad. We thought it was bad, but it wasn't. We did one shot, right?
When we came, what, the first time?
Yeah.
from
Saint-
St. Kitts. We were already east.
Yeah.
We went
Oh,
west
we-
and
yeah,
then
we-
motored in. So
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
was-
that bad. We only motored for like, what,
10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing now.
But this time around, oh my God, we finally decided to take a break, refuel, because we used up pretty much all the fuel we had except for 25 gallons.
The deck tanks.
Yeah, the deck tanks we filled up the boat today, and so the deck tanks are empty. So we don't want to be caught out there without any fuel, even though we could probably sail all the way without any trouble.
But you don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Why risk it?
So I emailed them. He forwarded it over to Guadeloupe. The guy from Guadeloupe emailed me. It was already 4 o'clock when he finally emailed me back with a form to fill out and to send our PCR results from when we left St. Thomas.
So luckily we had a printer and
Yeah.
a scanner.
Yeah, because you gotta sign the paper to say that, you gotta sign the paper.
Yeah. I was like, really?
So yeah, so thank God we have a printer aboard. Yeah,
think
it
we
was a
have.
good purchase. Get a printer. Get a printer.
Printer scanner.
Printer scanner, definitely.
Yeah, it's-
Get the smallest one you can
yeah,
get.
small little thing.
You don't need a big one, but you need one. And I sent the form back to him with our PCR results and telling him why we were running out of fuel like this. So the problem is that we're kind of happy we're in Guadeloupe. This is awesome. But at the same time, it's really bad timing because they're in lockdown right now. So even if we're allowed to go to shore,
They can't come see us.
they can't come see us. So it's like a double-edged sword.
Sucks.
Yeah.
We thought last year was going to be the year of COVID. we're like, next year it'll
still-
be better. Next year it'll be better.
We're still in this stupid thing.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
It's going to get better.
So we'll waiting for the permission. Yeah. We're gonna call the marina in the morning.
And ask
We'll get
them
our fuel.
and see if we can. We saw another sailboat go in there, so we think it has enough depth for us.
Yeah.
But we don't know
We'll
about
have
the
to ask.
maneuvering for the fuel dock.
Yeah, we'll have to ask the marina people.
We're old salts. We'll get in there and get our fuel.
So that's the marina is over there. Marina Rivière Sas.
Oh, we just got fuel in a marina with 30 knot winds, but Chantel did a great job with the lines, rigging a spring line and everything. But right now we're doing almost 4.5 knots with no wind, no sail, bare poles on autopilot. Because we're talking to our son, so we wanted to like not move or run the motor. So.
What troubles are you getting yourself into?
Trying to get my fingers pinched.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, I'm afraid. What's the problem here again?
One of the cables is loose.
The cables for
steering
cables. So what do you have to do to fix it? Because it's squeaking. I hear the squeaking.
I think tighten the cables up. I'm just looking at it now. I'm sure nothing else is rubbing down here.
WD-40 you said?
It's squeaky.
What's going on in there?
I don't know. I'm trying to locate where it is coming from.
So Gary's gonna put some WD-40, the old trusted WD-40, and see if that helps.
Well, it's not the best thing, but the conditions we're in.
We're sailing. Trying to get to Grenada. Oh my god. And you sure that's not the autopilot? Those are the cables to the rudder.
Okay, well, we tightened up the cables and that didn't stop the noise, and it appears to be coming from the autopilot steering arm. Has a pivot on the end of it, so I don't think it's gonna break catastrophically, but it's gonna drive us crazy for the next 3 days. After that we can take it apart and take a look at it, I guess.
When we get home.
Yeah. Otto's done a fantastic job, I think.
Sure did.
Yeah, so there you have it. Whoop. And if you ever want a boat, can you get into small holes to work? Oh, I'm going only 6'2", right?
He is 6'2", but he can still fit in that little hole, so it can't be too big either.
This is where you hide when the pirates come.
There you go. That's where you're gonna put me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Lock you in there.
Okay. Didn't I say it was a problem with the autopilot?
You did.
Uh-huh. I did say that.
The voice of reason.
And he said, no. All right, let's see how Gary extrapolates himself out of that little hole.
1, 2,
Watch your head.
3zilla. Okay.
You're gonna be sort of athletic.
No. Not
Yeah.
really.
No.
Checking the
Wait.
pulleys. We're gonna check the steering pulleys.
Okay. The problem is that the steering wheel's in the way. We are sailing.
Okay, now we're looking at the cables.
Go ahead.
Looking at the pulleys too. Okay, that pulley's not making any noise. Feels good. This pulley over here.
Stop doing the noise for now. See those pulleys?
Yeah.
There's one on the left side and one on the right side. And another day has gone by. Pretty fast, my gosh. coast of Dominica. There is hardly any wind right now. We keep putting the main jib up, take it down, put it up, take it down. So I guess we're gonna motor until we get to the end of Dominica, and then we'll change course a little bit, and then we'll sail down, hopefully. Day 8 of this trip. Oh my gosh, this is the longest passage ever. We did have a couple stops overnight.
Say Croix.
In Guadalupe. It's been almost 24 hours. And we are south of Martinique. There's nothing around us. Can't see anything. We should be getting closer to St. Lucia soon, but I don't know if we're going to see it. Today is a special day. April 30th.
38. Anniversary.
Yeah. April 30th is our wedding anniversary. 38 years today. Woo! Well, it would be more like this afternoon. That's when we got married. 38 years, honey. Ups and downs, mostly ups, and I'm so glad to have done it with you.
I'm glad you showed up for the wedding. I was away like 45 minutes. That's okay. You were worth it.
Woo, we are sailing now, finally. Man, going south from Guadalupe is so much more pleasant. It would have been nice to sail south from St. Martin, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're spending our wedding anniversary on a boat again, because last year we were in confinement, in lockdown in St. Kitts.
Yeah.
We have Friday afternoon. What time?
What's up?
3 o'clock. Okay. We're passing, we're getting closer, inching our way to St. Vincent. We're doing good time.
I'm hoping the volcano doesn't blow.
Yes, keep this off while we're talking. We're doing really good. Today is a gorgeous day, sunny, perfect wind. We're sailing at what? Six and a half, 7 knots. That's pretty good. So we should arrive in Carriacou like in the middle of the night.
Midnight, 1 o'clock.
We know the way, so we're not too worried about going there this time at night. Usually we never anchor at night, but unless there's a storm or anything like that, we'll do it tonight. So I just wanted to give an update of where we are on this Friday afternoon. Almost home. Yes. We're in the wind shadow?
Yep.
What, St. Vincent?
We are.
Oh my goodness. We went from going 7 knots to
2.
2 knots.
Instantly.
And we're, what, 10 miles away
Yeah.
from St. Vincent? Man, it seems like the last hours are the longest. It's been a beautiful day, can't complain, but oh, it's just...
Going again.
Oh, it's just picking up.
5 knots.
Yeah, okay, the sail is flopping now. Time to turn on the motor. There's not enough wind.
Success. 600
Yay!
miles. We did it the hard way, but we did.
We did. It took us a while, 9 days, but we finally put anchor down, and we are so happy to be back in. It's almost like home.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent 6 months in between Grenada and Carriacou last year, or this year, whatever.
Yeah, we even
Last
came in
year.
at 4 o'clock in the morning and anchored.
Yeah, so we did really good. We anchored at night, and we're just waiting for customs to now, or the port control to tell us when to go over to the marina so we can go do our PCR test.